media news. Here with the Godfather himself. Smack Ultimate Madness 3 Week 1 just went down.
Yeah,
8 battles,
yeah,
some highs and some lows, man.
yeah.
How you feeling? We know you don't pull no punch. Hold up. Too many. All right. Now, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Nah, I feel good, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a real dope, interesting. You know what I'm saying? First round with the UM3 tournament. Couple of upsets.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
couple of people. Forfeited.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, the people that deserve to move on is in the second round. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay, okay. I mean, talk to me about this. Like, I know obviously some behind the scenes things. I know the blood, sweat, and tears you put in to
Yeah.
make this the biggest bag in battle rap tournament history.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you see somebody go up there and you see like a lack of preparation or a lack of taking it serious,
Yeah.
life changing money? Like, how does that make you feel as a league owner?
I mean, it's upsetting because what I'm saying, somebody else could have deserved that spot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Somebody else that, was probably like more serious about, trying to really elevate and, just put on for the culture could have had that spot.
Yeah.
So, what I mean? I feel like if somebody, doesn't prepare, or come through unprepared, it's opportunity wasted.
Right. Right.
We want to see exciting, we all fans at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And, it's unfortunate that, any spots is being wasted when so much money is on the line.
Right.
You know?
That's how I look at it, man. I mean, $100,000. People gonna say that's not life changing money. It definitely is. You do the right thing with $100,000, you're set. You know what I mean? So, I personally, I feel disappointed when you see people get up there and it's like 100,000. This is what you do.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. Got to keep it a bean with you. I was looking online. I was in the comment section.
Yeah.
They kind of grinding the judges up, and I know, you know what I mean. It's not easy to pick judges. You got to look for biases and things like that. Like, what's your thoughts on so far how it's been?
I mean, everybody is gonna have, their own assessments of who they felt won battles.
Right.
And if somebody don't agree with a decision that one of the judges make, then they automatically gonna act or feel some type of way about the judgings.
Okay.
But I feel like everybody that's on the panel for the judges is in tune with the culture.
Okay.
I feel like they understand, like, the art form.
Right.
And, people are, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I'm not knocking the judges right now. Like, I try to get people that, have like, a high IQ when it comes to, the culture and, still bring, mainstream, rap influence from their perspective of like how they observe these battles that's happening in the UM3 tournament. So, it's all good. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the first round. So, I feel like, everybody's gonna get loosened up now and,
Right.
it's gonna, develop to be, a successful tournament.
Yeah, I think, one thing I always say, no matter who they pick, people are going to be mad. Doesn't matter. It could be you, Chico, Beasley, and Jay Black, and somebody's going to say, oh, Smack don't know battle rap. Like,
Exactly.
It is what it is. You got to give them a chance. You know what I mean? Now you kind of see what they're looking for. You're looking at, now that they've been able to verbalize why they thought people won, you can make those tweaks or whatever. Going forward, man, you already mentioned that we got a couple of upsets.
Yeah.
Like, just the energy. We coming back, what is it, May 8th?
Yeah, May 8th.
For round 2. Like,
yeah.
What is Smack looking for to bring week 2 of UM3 just, just more energy?
I'm looking for higher intensity. I want more aggression.
Okay.
I want to hear more bars. Better bars. I want, people to really like, take it to the next level because, we moving up in a tournament and they already like, 2 more steps away from winning $100,000. You know what I mean? So I just want the level of the energy to be, that much, intense when it comes to round 2.
Okay. All right. Last question. I mean, we all know that the winners, the two finalists, they're going to be performing live on their own. The big question, I get it all the time on my caffeine show, so I'm asking you so they can hear it from you.
Yeah.
What are we looking like for a possible crowd for Gnome? Is that something that might be in the works? Or?
Yeah, like I'm working closely with you know what I'm saying my team as well as the caffeine team to like you know what I'm saying bring some more energy to these battles. You know, we've been in this small room environment for the last year just due to the pandemic,
Right.
and it's time to try to get back to some type of normalcy when it comes to like you know what I'm saying the energy and just the feel of these battles. You know what I mean when it comes to the art form, but you know we still in the midst of a pandemic.
Right.
You know, I mean slowly but surely a lot of states is slowly opening up, but you know I mean they doing it at a real subtle level.
Right.
But we don't want to really just run out and jump the gun, you know, just yet. You know, we just want to make sure that we practice safety first and foremost before we get back to, you know, our regular business practice with like, you know, bringing crowds out. But I can't wait till we get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know the cloth that I'm cut from. I'm used to seeing like thousands of peoples in the crowd. You know, even though I like the small room, the energy is a different feel, and I think the small room is definitely here to stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I feel like it's just so much harder. It's real difficult to deal with, like you know what I'm saying, 1,000 people
Right.
with crowd control, people not talking. You know, it's a lot when it comes to like you know what I mean dealing with like you know what I mean big crowd events. But you know the small room, I feel like the production level is like you know what I'm saying a lot better, and you know I feel like it's needed too. Like you know what I mean I appreciate it a lot. So you know what I mean I'm definitely gonna continue to move forward with you know the small room you know experience, and but we're gonna get back to like you know moving around the world, you know what I mean, taking the show on the road with the big rooms too as well.
Around the world. I caught that y'all that you might went over heads on that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I agree with you. The small room, the volumes, the tournaments. I think the tournaments, you know, are good in the small room.
Yeah.
And but you know, known.
Yeah, they gotta be. You know, we gotta get to regular scheduled programming on what we normally do with the big rooms.
Okay. All right. Last thing, I'm gonna just try to get this one. You ain't really taking no sips. So
let me take a shot, yo, man. Salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Salute.
Appreciate you. But I don't think you had enough in you for this one. But I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
Nah, I ain't really eat early. I ain't eat, so you know what I'm saying. I was trying to. They got me in here early. We had 8 battles today, so you know what I'm saying. I had to come in like you know what I mean at 12 o'clock. You know what I mean Pacific time. Like that's the time I'm usually just getting up. You know what I'm saying. They got me out here early, so you know what I mean. I ain't even get a chance to really like get right, but you know I'm good now. Like you know what I'm saying.
All right. What's next? What's next? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
I mean,
you can tell me.
Oh man, you know what I mean. We got you know the UM3. Then you know we got Gnome. Then we got, you know, probably, you know, I don't know yet what I'm doing, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm like, you know, I like the tournaments.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say that much. I like the tournaments. I just like the level of energy and excitement that they bring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because
100,000.
you know we get the fans involved. It's more interactive. You know, the fans got their brackets that they do.
Mm-hmm.
They choosing like you know and trying to predict who they gonna think is gonna win the jackpot. So I just like the excitement of you know what I mean the judging system and judge battles and all that. So
and the fans get
you know I'm
right?
moving towards like you know what I mean that type of energy. You know 21, 22.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
21, 22, I'm moving towards, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I like
right.
that, I like that energy. I like that energy a lot.
Well, I mean, that's that. I mean, Ultimate Madness 3 just went down. 8 battles, whole bunch of crazy ones, some upsets. If you missed it live, the only way you're going to see it now is on the Urltv app. Make sure you got that downloaded. Anything else on?
Nah, man, you can't copy respect, man. You already know, man. Like, yo, listen, all the playbacks on these battles will be live on the Urltv.tv app. Make sure you go create a membership and subscribe because that's where battle rap live, you know what I mean? The library is crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Battle rap is on, you know what I mean, Urltv.tv app. So shout out to the app game. If you ain't a member, you know what I'm saying? If you appreciate the art form, go subscribe to the Urltv.tv app. you know, $7.99 a month is worth every penny, you know.
Facts.
Word.
That's how they gonna get in tune with the crucible, that new
That's
wave.
it, that new wave, the
Even
new
know.
URL, new URL. You know what I mean? I got a whole class of new MCs that is just ready.
Yeah.
That I'm ready to just like, you know what I'm saying, let them out the cage. And you know what I mean? They coming with it. They're not playing. They're coming with it. Definitely. Yeah. Shout out to the new URL. You know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to it.
New
man.
URL.
I'm just saying, Smack. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, love. All right.